I want to see your God.
You can. But if you want to see God, if you die in a state of faith, then you'll be able to see him after. In this world, it's not possible to see him physically, but you can see him through actions. I'll give you an example. I don't necessarily have to see you get on that tree, at the top of that tree, to believe that you did. If I turned around and they blindfolded me, I would ask the 4 or 5 trusted people in the park that I think are reliable people, and if all of them gave me the testimony, you know what, he did climb that tree, I have a very high chance of believing you did climb that tree.
Yeah,
I don't need to see it.
I go with that.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
similarly with God, when we look at, for example, a watch, you immediately say there has to be a watchmaker. If I give you a phone, you say there has to be a phone maker. But things more complicated than the phone and the watch are human beings with a great deal of information. I find it difficult when people say, oh, but we came by chance, we came by nothing.
Maybe AI, what's happening to AI at the moment, yeah? It's learning, isn't it?
Yes.
And at a rapid rate.
So we created AI, right?
Yeah.
Ultimately speaking, it can't do anything without us allowing it to do so. For example, Microsoft had 2 computers that were speaking to each other. To the outside observer, it looked like they were speaking gibberish. They found out that they made up a language and they were communicating with each other. They immediately pulled the plug. It doesn't matter how smart they are, ultimately they rely upon the human being to allow them to process. So in other words, they are dependent on the programmer. Similarly with us, we are dependent on our creator. It doesn't make sense for us to say that we came from nothing or we came by chance or all of this design just happened. Design is indicative of a designer, wouldn't you agree?
I agree with you, yeah.